Warning! This video contains mature content, whether that may be blood, gore, language, nudity, any of that stuff. Watch at your own risk. Kids under at least 13, do not watch this without your parents' permission. Hello everybody! Welcome to Superninja20000 Reactions. I'm your host, Superninja20000, and today we'll be watching Genlock. Episode 3, second birthday. So, last time on Genlock, a spy was in their midst who was not Genlock compatible and ended up basically getting his brain fried. And as it turns out, Chase is sort of alive. He's got half of a body, pretty much. That's about it. He lives in a tank. Maybe one day they can re-heal him, but until then, he's kind of screwed for now. Also, the reason that he's like that, he actually survived, was because the nanobots. They were destroying his body, but also were keeping him alive to feel the pain. Oh, that's what I'm gathering out of that. So now we got 3 new recruits, because the 4th one was a spy, and he's now dead. And we're just gonna see what this has, because I don't have any idea what is going to happen this episode, except I'm guessing we're going to be getting some training. So let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and start. Settle in here. I still like their intro. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, he's dead now, apparently. Oh, I just noticed that was actually Blank Gibson. Yeah, he's dead now. Unless he's not dead, unless he, bags him up or something, I don't know. Nightmares still are you. Sometimes I surrender. The voice of the phone. I just noticed that he actually vanished that. Oh, they're adding more to it every time. That's cool, I think.
Are you mental?
Dr. Weller, please report to office.
The polity grabs us, telling us there's a science project only we can help with. We get shipped to the middle of nowhere, only to be lumped in with a Union spy who tries to kill us. But he only gets fried because he tried to use the very same tech you're trying to plug us into. And now we're supposed to carry on la 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 like nothing ever happened? Do I have any of the wrong Longshanks?
Nope.
Privacy windows, please. You have the gist of it, but I'd apply a less sarcastic tone.
I think sarcasm helps us see things more clearly.
Yeah, with her lecture turned around here, which I can't believe I'm saying.
Dr. Weller, please report to
I'll
office.
be there in a minute. Valentina, you're quiet.
Sometimes it's simply fun to watch.
We're not here for fun.
You sure? Look at this crazy party you've thrown. And you invited a spy, now dead. A ghost, also dead.
I take offense to that.
Hosted by the absent-minded professor and the Union stray he took in.
You have no idea.
Yazaman.
No idea the cost to be here. I want to be here. I
Perfect
want to
union did
fight
to
them.
people
Why
like me.
are
So
you
do
here?
not lecture me about the cost
It
of
was
fighting.
not my union!
Dr. Weller, you are urgently requested to join Colonel Marin in ops.
Mix into my lab again without permission, and I will rewrite you to speak only in Gilbert and Sullivan lyrics.
Oof.
More of a Dylan fan, I suppose. Well, this conversation has been delightful. I
That'd
believe
be
it's
kind
the
of funny.
Colonel's turn to berate me. Chase, feel free to take over. You can't make things worse, I don't think.
Oof. I don't know about that.
Understood. V-103 and V-104 will maintain suppression until transports are past the 88.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm transferring you to Anvil Tactical. They'll coordinate the withdrawal from here.
Acknowledged.
Anvil Tower, Colonel Marin. ETA till the medevacs arrive.
2 hours, ma'am. We'll be ready to receive them in front of Hangar 2.
Page me when they land. Damn it.
That didn't sound good.
It wasn't. Follow me. We need to figure out your next destination.
That's funny, you make it sound like we won't be staying.
You're compromised. Wherever Holcroft was sending you next, it's time to go. Union knows you're here.
Then it's a good thing you transferred us, isn't it? We're better to dig in than one of the Vanguard's biggest strongholds. They
Entirely
refused to
true.
attack.
They did just attack. A Union operative replaced one of your recruits, got onto my base with nanotech on him. Dios ayúdanos.
I can help with that. I've had some thoughts about the signal they used.
It was a massive risk bringing you here. It made sense when I thought it would give us a better chance in the war. But I do not believe the risk is worth wasting time trying to make soldiers out of these children.
They are
I don't know,
children.
Let me go! Get me the fuck out of here!
Ooh.
Nobody goes anywhere until the doctor returns.
ひょっとしてバルの
Valentina, yo.
バレンティナの言う通りかもな。ここ
Maybe
に来て
it's
たった
it's also that
一日
we're
でユニオ
here
ン
day
は
and
俺た
Union's
ちを
already
囚
on
人のよう
free
に拘
prisoner.
束してる。I would choose my next words very wisely. なんだよ。タンクから出てきて俺と
I'm
や
gonna
る
leave
の
it.
Man,
You're
I'm just
trying to
trying to
find me
warn
now?
you. She'll kick your ass.
Oof.
Act like adults, would you?
You're being ridiculous.
And you are nowhere near giving me a single functioning squad when I was led to believe I'd have my first full platoon by now.
I led you to believe nothing. You knew how far we were from mass production.
You could have more candidates if you'd work on advancing Genlock.
And I will, but I can't do that, recruit, and make the program feel ready all at the same time. I'm only one person. I can't just clone myself. Believe me, I've tried.
The new recruits will wash out.
Well,
Benefit of the doubt, please.
They obviously
We
never
haven't
talked to
even
Rooster
begun
Teeth
their
with
training.
the
The problem is more fundamental.
cloning technology.
Look at their files. Their lives were in disarray to begin with. Now they're in shock with the very first attack.
By their very nature, Genlock candidates are the most resilient, adaptable people you'll ever meet. They'll get past this. I guarantee they'll become the best fighters you've ever seen.
I'm not here to fight. I was told I was needed for scientific research.
Well, yeah, research on how to fight better.
I was in the resistance against the Union even before New York. I've been fighting one way or another my whole life. I'm done now. And you'll need more than that android if you try to stop me from going.
You want to leave? Genlock will give us the edge we need to strike back.
More revenge. What's that going to solve? War never changes anything. People themselves are the problem, and more fighting won't alter that. I've done my bit. Let the world tear itself apart. I'm going to live it up while I can. I'm going to leave a beautiful corpse, an open bar tab, and no regrets.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Что?
You're gonna go live it up like there's no tomorrow, which is gonna make sure there's no tomorrow. I can guarantee you'll have one last regret as the Union Nano hits wherever you've been partying at. You'll think, maybe I could have changed this. And I didn't.
It's a bit late for
Ooh,
regrets now,
that's
isn't
kind
it?
of tough.
Let's not forget,
That's
the
rough.
Union wouldn't be hunting us if Genlock hadn't been militarized.
They would come for you, one way or the other. Even if you'd stayed on the West Coast, 6 months from now, you'd be dead or conscripted, and the Union would take Genlock anyway.
6 months?
That's Command's estimate. 6 months till the polity is pushed out of North America. Unless we
Dang.
turn the tide. Go tell your recruits. See if that motivates them.
That might actually.
Even if you don't trust me, listen to the doctor. Trust him.
I trust no one. It's why I'm still alive.
In a way, she's right. You all are. I'd like to start over.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm glad you don't blindly give trust. Sign of a reasonable mind. But we do need to start somewhere. Let's get to brass tacks. You are all we've got.
Way to sell it.
We need you. You have an opportunity no one else
In
has
6
to
months,
master
y'all will
this new
lose the fight if
technology.
y'all don't join together.
And in doing so, perhaps turn the tide of the war.
You think we're gonna Luke Skywalker the war for you? That's a very nice fairy tale.
I told you when I told my spirits to Japan before they bust me down. Don't fight for Luke because someone tells me to.
I wouldn't want it any other way. If you want to return to your previous lives, I'll tell the Colonel anything you want, that you were incompatible after all. You'll be free to go. All I ask is that you try Genlock one time.
Can't say I'm crazy about trusting my brain to a piece of tech that killed a man right in front of us. It does do something besides kill us, am I right?
Chase, you're still mixing in from your hollow?
Affirmative.
Why don't you let our Vanguard friends know we're ready for a lesson? Yaz, would you mind uploading? Go set up the playground?
Of course, Doctor.
Caliban?
Are we to use the hangar?
It's such a beautiful day. Let's hold class outside. Please, set up over by Hangar 2.
Anvil ground, this is ESU-2. Homa is waking up, taxiing to staging area 1.
ESU-2, Anvil Ground. Clear taxi, hold at 35 right for landing track.
Taxi and hold, ESU-2.
I like how the blonde chick's ears actually express stuff, even though they're just robotic.
That's it.
It kind of reminds me of like
It's a... What is that anyhow?
it's a robot.
That's the biggest
Mecha.
drone I've ever seen. She's controlling it from here?
She is the mech now. Her mind has uploaded to the cyberbrain.
Okay, that's kind of cool when it works.
It works fine, provided you are psychologically fit and neurologically compatible with the system.
And if you're not,
I'm
you
gonna
die.
put your brain in a microwave.
Might as well put it in brain in the
Who wants to give it a go?
microwave. That's great.
What? I just never met anyone named after a kazoo is all. That's what I said.
Miss Reminiscence in, Val?
Valentina, please. And not yet, thanks.
But is the same?
Ugh, piss. Really? Can you give me a few days to QC your code at least?
Fortune favors the bold.
Still got that. I never lost that.
Okay, we get it. You still got game. I never lost it. You on my ass. Man, I'm out here super cool. Maybe if you turned off aim assist. I don't know what you're talking about.
Woof. That's right.
Are your Vanguard companions joining or not?
They're supposed to join the train and all that. Yeah, here they are.
You don't think this is weird? I think it's weird. I mean, I want to be welcome anywhere, but
Please, let it go. I will find a way to talk to him.
you want me to tell him about us? Do I need to do it?
Are you out of your mind? Let's go.
Their thing now? That's not what I expected. Okay then. Huh.
Chase
just like, I'm just gonna go
is
now.
ready to catch you. Are you ready, Miss McLeod?
The rabbit hole. Let's do this.
Especially seeing as you have rabbit ears, sort of.
The goal is to lower heart rate and blood pressure. Just relax. Just you should sense a pulse. A repeating pressure you never felt before at the edge of your mind. That's Genlock's sync signal. Looking for it. Give it to it. Reach for it. Go to that sensation. Go to the light. Grab it. And then hang on.
Kazoo. If I win out, you can have my manga collection.
Manga since I was a
What's wrong
kid.
with you?
What's wrong with you? That's great. don't have theirs decked out yet, just the coloring. Again.
This is incredible.
That's a long legs though, dang.
I don't know. They keep bringing the stars back like
He's got it.
Jesus, I'm tall.
Well, yeah, you're almost 4 stories.
No, I mean, I'm really tall. Like, my legs are long or something.
You have a new center of gravity. Your legs are longer, proportionally speaking.
I only had enough time to design one frame to give you walls. I went with some idealized ratios plus some stylistic touches.
You'll adapt over time.
My bits are showing.
Who's next up?
Bit this way. Yeah, they both want to go. Not me!
You have a variety of physical feedback indicators coming from all over the hall.
Oh, she's already walking.
Perception looking good. No signs of cyber attacks here. Excellent.
Let's everybody gather outside and we'll get going on in-ground formation. Oh, and happy 2nd birthday, everyone. As many happy returns as possible.
Welcome to your new body. Impervious to organic damage by virtue of having no organics on board. And a wide variety of benefits due to running your mind as code.
There's so much we need to go over, but for now, just go play.
Guys, think back.
No football around.
And there goes that.
Valentina, you're it. Come here, little bunny.
Wait, do I have that? We got the Mexican coming.
Meet your new drill instructors. After today, they will begin your education in weapons, team combat tactics.
Paying attention, please, Cammy.
Sorry.
They've had years of
Touch it,
field
please,
experience,
Cammy.
and they are very generously donating their time to train you up. So, heed them well.
So much for playtime.
Listen, you. Normally I train our pilots on simulators, but that's not gonna work for you.
School starts for real tomorrow. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun, though.
We're going to do a round of capture the flag. New recruits.
Just one of you has to get past us. Touch the flagpole back there. We hit you, you're out. Spread out on the other side of that line and let's get started.
This ain't gonna go well. I didn't know the recruits were gonna lose first round for sure.
Okay, let's go again. You can use the nearby structures as cover, yeah?
No problem. You're not expected to win right out of the gate. Let's go again.
And And she's about to get the flag.
Jody, she got past you.
And they can shoot from behind. That was so
Did you
close.
see the look on her face?
Not that you got a face, but
Alright, I think that's enough punishment for one day. Let's pack it in.
Oh no, we ain't quite done.
Let's show them the goal.
sorry.
Let's show them what they can do once they're trained up. Care if I give it a shot?
What are you up to?
What? It's cool.
Alright. Let's see what you can do.
Everybody reset.
Head in my direction, I ain't stressing. I turn that to my possession. Flip it around like it's reflection. All my adversaries waiting on my burial procession. Let them wait. I came from the grave. I've
Okay,
been resurrected, no escape. Gotta push to the limit, then I break. I embrace every challenge on my plate. On my way to being great. I don't hesitate. I accept my fate. Gotta state my case. Thinking they can chase. They can't match my pace. Hold up. Gotta face my dream. Motivate my team. No wait and see. Elevate my speed. Gotta save my state by any means. That save my beat. That's on God. I won't stop till I reach the top of the heartbeat stops. Hit that chin lock, taking shots at all my ops. From my block, not on my watch.
I'm certainly much more
well, I
interested.
don't want to get anywhere near exceeding uptime, which is a concept for later.
Let's call it a day.
All right, we gotta clear out. Strider's back to maintenance. Genlock team, go do whatever it is you do to reset.
This all the medivacs? Dang. There's some people messed up here.
I've only seen it before in the news feeds.
You get numb to it when all you see are vids going by.
Needless aggression, unscrupulous greed, unchecked hate. To have the images, the headlines incessantly thrust at you, hour after hour, years at a time, you normalize to it. They want you to go numb, become indifferent, or lose yourself in distractions, for it to feel like the evil in this world and all its machinations are too big to challenge. That loss of control leads to despair, to re-engage, to claw back even the tiniest sense of control. You don't have to save the world, you just have to make a difference where you can, with the opportunities you are given. That's all I'm asking.
These ideals, you make it sound so simple.
It's not. I had such high hopes for how Genlock could be used to expand communications, understanding, improve the human condition, all its potential. And of course, the first thing we do is weaponize it. But maybe, just maybe, if we're made to fight, we can apply it a new way. Save more lives, protect those who can't protect themselves, buy some time for others to end the war. And after that, who knows what we can achieve together.
And build a better peace. I'd still say you'd have to solve humanity itself.
そうさ、悪をどうやってなくす? You can't, but you can step up when you see it. And we got a very special chance to help more than anybody else.
What is Genlock if not the next step in humanity's evolution? And you can be the first to see where it takes us.
You want in?
俺たちのやり方でユニオンと戦えるってことだな。
More or less.
We have rescue duties.
Absolutely. Won't be all you do, I suspect.
We get any toys?
As many as we can build.
Hey, put her there!
Looks like we got a team.
We should celebrate!
じゃあビールだな。
No, game!
There?
There's this level in Stage 2 I've been trying to beat. It's gonna help me while I fight the dragon. You just need to clear up all the mess.
You didn't tell them about the 6 months.
No. Couldn't bring myself to do it. They have to choose for themselves, not out of some clumsy guilt trip.
Interesting. I can't help but notice you put them right next to where the medevacs were arriving.
Oh. Did I do that?
Colonel, you've a message from a modern Major General.
What is happening to my race?
I wanted that to happen so bad, but I didn't expect it. Okay. Okay, that was a good episode. We had... Okay, so we had them all. We had them all Genlock together, which is I don't think that's the correct term, but close enough, which was really cool. We got to see we got to see the whole crew try out everything for the first time. We got to see most of them get their butts whooped by normal mech soldiers. They only have 6 months to pull this off, pretty much, or the Union wins North America. I like that. That was cool. That was nice. Good training exercise, and just epicness all around. I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully this comes out on Saturday this time. So, as always, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to interact to next. And as always, this is Superninja2000000 signing out.